Good afternoon, everybody. In honor of Georgia Reads Day today, I'm going to read the book Lon Po Po. Lon Po Po. I got it from Ms. Register. She says that a lot of you like this book, so I'm going to read it so we can always have it, and you can always come back to it. Teachers can show it to you at any time. But Lon Po Po. It's the first time I'm reading it, so I hope y'all enjoy it because I know I will as I read it today. Once, long ago, there was a woman who lived alone in the country with her 3 children, Song, Tao, and Patsul. On the day of their grandmother's birthday, the good mother set off to see her, leaving the 3 children at home. Before she left, she said, "Be good while I am away, my heart-loving children. I will not return tonight. Remember to close the door tight at sunset and latch it well." So making sure they're safe. That's mom leaving, saying goodbye. Kids there. But an old wolf lived nearby. Uh-oh. And saw the good mother leave. At dusk, she disguised as an old woman, he came up to the house of the children and knocked on the door twice. Bang, bang. Song, who was the eldest, said through the latch door, "Who is it?" "My little Jules," said the wolf. "This is your grandmother, your Popo." "Popo," Song said. "Our mother has gone to visit you." She's smart. She know that's why mom left him. Her looking out at her. The wolf acted surprised. "To visit me? I have not met her along the way. She must have taken a different route." "Popo," Song said, "how is it that you come so late?" The wolf answered, "The journey is long, my children, and the day is short." She had a quick comeback. Song listened through the door. "Popo," she said, "why is your voice so low?" Your grandmother has caught a cold, good children, and it is dark and windy out here. Quickly, open up and let your Popo come in," the cunning wolf said. Tao and Patsul could not wait. One unlatched the door and the other opened it. They shouted, "Popo, Popo, come in." At the moment he entered the door, the wolf blew out the candle. "Popo," Song asked, "why did you blow out the candle? The room is now dark." The wolf did not answer. Uh-oh. Tao and Patsul rushed to their Popo and wished to be hugged. The old wolf held Tao. "Good child, you are so plump." He embraced Patsul. "Good child, you have grown to be so sweet." Soon the old wolf pretended to be sleepy. He yawned. "All the chicks are in the coop," he said. "Popo is sleepy too." When he climbed into the bed, Patsul climbed in at one end with the wolf, and Song and Tao climbed in at the other. But when Song stretched, she touched the wolf's tail. "Popo, Popo, your foot has a bush on it." Her foot shouldn't have a bush on it, should it? "Popo has brought hemp strings to weave you a basket," the wolf said. Song touched grandmother's sharp claws. "Popo, Popo, your hand has thorns on it." "Popo has brought an owl to make shoes for you," the wolf said. At once, Song lit the light, and the wolf blew it out again. But Song had seen the wolf's hairy face. Got him. but I know she's probably scared at this point. Wouldn't you be? That's the picture. Po Po, Po Po, she said, for not only was she the eldest, she was the most clever. You must be hungry. Have you eaten ginkgo nuts? What is ginkgo? The wolf asked. Ginkgo is soft and tender, like the skin of a baby. One taste and you will live forever. Song said, and the nuts grow on top of the tree just outside the door. The wolf gave a sigh. Oh dear. Popo is old. Her bones have become brittle. No longer can she climb trees. Good, Popo. We can pick some for you, Song said. The wolf was delighted. That's the wolf. Song jumped out of bed and Tao and Patsul came with her to the ginkgo tree. There Song told her sisters about the wolf and all three climbed up the tall tree. The wolf waited and waited. Plump Tao did not come back. Sweet Patsul did not come back. Song did not come back. And no one brought any nuts from the ginkgo tree. At last the wolf shouted, Where are you, children? Popo, Song called out. We are on the top of the tree eating ginkgo nuts. Good, children, the wolf begged. Pluck some for me. But Popo, ginkgo is magic only when it is plucked directly from the tree. You must come and pluck it from the tree yourself. She's smart. See the wolf down there looking at him? They know that's the wolf now. The wolf came outside and paced back and forth under the tree, where he heard the three children eating the ginkgo nuts at the top. Oh, Popo, these nuts are so tasty. The skin is so tender. Song said the wolf's mouth began to water for a taste. The wolf wanted some. Finally, Song, the eldest and most clever child, said, Popo, Popo, I have a plan. At the door is a big basket. Behind it is a rope. Tie the rope to the basket, sit in the basket, and throw the other end to me. I can pull you up. That's the wolf looking up, getting the plan. The wolf was overjoyed and fetched the basket and the rope, then threw one end of the rope to the top of the tree. Song caught the rope and began to pull the basket up and up. Halfway, she let go of the rope, and the basket and the wolf fell to the ground. I am so small and weak, Popo, Song pretended. I could not hold the rope alone. This time I will help, Tao said. Let us do it again. The wolf had only one thought in his mind, to taste a ginkgo nut. He climbed into the basket again. Now Song and Tao pulled the rope on the basket together, higher and higher. Again they let go, and again the wolf tumbled down, and bumped his head. The wolf was furious. He growled and cursed. We could not hold the rope, Popo, Song said, but only one ginkgo nut and you will be well again. I shall give a hand to my sisters this time, Patsul, the youngest said. This time we shall not fail. Now the children pulled the rope with all of their strength. As they pulled, they sang, Hey yo, and the basket rose straight up, higher than the first time, higher than the second time, higher and higher and higher until it nearly reached the top of the tree. When the wolf reached out, he could almost touch the highest branch. But at that moment, Song coughed, and they all let go of the rope, and the basket fell down and down and down. Not only did the wolf bump his head, but he broke his heart to pieces. See that? Letting the rope go. I don't know if I showed y'all how the wolf was falling the first times. Look at that. He was falling out of that tree. That was the second time. And this is the first time he let him fall. I think I missed showing him that falling out of that tree. Po Po, Song shouted, but there was no answer. Po Po, Tao shouted, but there was no answer. Po Po, Patzu shouted. There was still no answer. The children climbed to the branches just above the wolf and saw that he was truly dead. Then they climbed down, went into the house, closed the door, locked the door with the latch, and fell peacefully asleep. That's them looking down. The next day, their mother returned with baskets of food from their real Po Po, and the three sisters told her the story of the Po Po who had come, the fake one. The end. Did y'all like Lon Po Po? If you get a chance, go in there and get it. And you can look back on this video and I can read it with you as you learn each day the words in the story of Lon Po Po. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the reading.